For both you guys, if you don't mind, one, how did you survive that early push by Boston? And two, how does it feel to be 1-1 away from the Cup?
You know, we knew they were going to come hard, and the first period was huge, and we just battled it out, and, you know, we trusted each other and stayed with it, and, you know, got better as the game went on. And, yeah, we're one game away, so, you know, that first period's huge, so we got to prepare and, you know, stay composed and be disciplined.
Yeah, well, I think it was obviously this guy right here, Binner, I think played unbelievable in that first when we didn't really have our legs and we were kind of caught on our heels a bit. And, you know, we were able to get through when they had obviously some really grade A chances, made some huge saves, and we just hung on. Obviously it was huge to come out of the second and respond to kind of get a little momentum our way.
Right side, third row, Stephen.
Ryan, Craig Berube as a player was a lot like this. He took a lot of penalties, but also played such a tough, hard-nosed game. How much are you guys a reflection of what he was as a player and as a coach? And Zach, how much do you guys really want to finish every check, even if it sometimes is high or borderline?
Yeah, I think from the day, you know, first day Chief came in and kind of took over, it was, you know, getting us to play hard. He wanted us hard on every play, and I think with the personnel that we have, you know, if we're doing that, you know, things are going to be, you know, more often than not, we're going to put ourselves in a good spot. And, you know, I think that helped us find an identity early in this, or when the change happened, and, you know, help us grew into, you know, being more consistent with that, you know, hard-nosed, you know, being tough to play against.
Yeah, I definitely think that's become our identity, and you know, we've done a pretty good job of you know, finding that fine line, and when we can play on that line and, you know, stay disciplined too, that's what makes us most successful.
Front left, Mike.
Jordan, what's it been the key for you to go into these hostile environments? And it started in the first round against Winnipeg, and you're just so calm, cool, and collected. You almost feed off the crowd trying to mock you.
Yeah, you know, the rest is just noise, and I just want to play hard for my teammates and just do my job, and that's what I try and focus on, and you know, let the rest take care of itself.
Back left, Jeremy.
Jordan, a bunch of guys, your teammates in the back, saying that might have been your best game. Obviously, there's a long list of games. Do you feel like that was your best, considering the circumstances?
I don't really keep tabs. You know, I felt good tonight, and the boys battled hard, and you know, it's a big win, so hopefully we can carry that momentum into next game.
Right side, third row, Benjamin.
Zach, wanted to ask you just the idea of everybody on this team contributing. I mean, you weren't even in some of the games early in the series. Now you're a huge part of it. Can you just describe the whole team aspect of this?
Yeah, I mean, our depth's been key for us all year, and you know, it starts with the top guys and goes all the way down, you know, all the way through the D, all the way back to the back end, and you know, we can keep it 5-on-5 and roll 4 lines like that. You know, we're pretty tough to play with, especially when we're playing physical and playing hard like that. And you know, like I said before, that's what makes us successful.
Left side standing up.
Yep. Zach, what has this been like for you as a local kid? And then Ryan or Jordan, could you talk about the impact that he's made since he's been in?
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, it's a fun ride when you're, you know, a part of the team, and then to get in some games is pretty awesome. But you know, at the same time, it's been all business, and you know, we're just looking forward to the next game.
Yeah, I think, you know, since he's been in, he's made an impact. As you can see, not only on the score sheet with, you know, making big plays and getting points, but, you know, just overall, you know, wearing teams down. It's being physical at the right time, or making plays and having that puck possession. He's been a huge piece, and finding a way for us to, you know, create against this team.
We'll do a few more front left.
Hey, Jordan, were you aware of where the puck was when Krejci tried to tuck it in, and what were you thinking during that long review?
Yeah, it was the wraparound, right? Yeah, you know, I just got to the post and tried to hold my ground there, and, you know, I don't know. He was aggressive play, right? It's playoffs. He's going to try and score, and, you know, I was pretty confident that it wasn't going to count, and move it on.
2 more questions. Right side, second row.
Zach, you weathered that storm in the first period, and you score early to kind of maybe calm things down there. Just take us through the goal. Is Ryan calling for I mean, you've got your back to the goal. Is he calling for the puck there? And for Ryan, why have you been able to develop chemistry with him? Is there anything that really stands out?
Yeah, I mean, it started with an awesome play by Perron there to hold the puck and keep that alive while we finished the change. And, you know, I think we're always talking on the ice, you know, or eyes let me know where he is. Same thing with DP. And, you know, I was just able to find him there, and it was a pretty sweet finish by him.
Yeah, I think earlier in the year, I think we had a lot of success together. I think at times we showed great chemistry, and you can see when we get the puck, you know, we forecheck well and get the puck back, you know, these guys are making great plays and possessing it. And just like on that goal, you know, I'm coming in late, but these guys are working, protecting the puck. And then obviously he's got outstanding vision that's able to find it, and we're able to put it in. But, you know, we're just, we work well together, you know. From earlier in the year, we found a way to, you know, we all kind of complement each other well.
Last question, second row.
Zach, was this your first NHL game on this ice surface? And if you could, did you allow yourself to think what your dad might think about you coming up big in such an important game?
Yeah, it was my first game here. Yeah, you know, I think about him a lot, you know, every day, every game, every practice even. It's, you know, it's been a little different not having him, but, you know, I know he's watching. He's definitely pretty psyched up there. And, you know, my whole family's been with me for this whole ride too. So it's, you know, it's been awesome to have them and my teammates and my friends and everyone along for this ride.